has really got me intrigued. It's going to take your tap water from your sink and convert it into either soda pop or sparkling water. There's no power cords, there's no anything like that. It uses a CO2 cartridge that's going to go ahead and come with it, as you can see right here. But it's really cool. Now, it's customer pick, and we only have a few hundred of these. So free shipping and handling and FlexPay is available. But we're going to walk down here because Miss Carrie Mulatto is joining us to show us everything that this comes with. You have to tell me more about this. I'm so excited to try.
I love that you use the word intriguing, because that is the SodaStream, and the other great word to use is fun.
Yeah.
Because it's entirely fun. You're going to get so much with this, and I'll explain that and then show you how it works, because that's where it really just blows your mind. You're going to get your machine, which is basically going to work off the carbonator. So exactly what you were saying about it not having any plugs or any cords, what's going to power your SodaStream machine is your carbonator, and it comes right in the box, along with your carbonating bottle, which is 1 liter in size. It's going to come with a bottle suit, we call it, and the bottle suit's going to keep your bottle nice and cool for you when you're out and about. You're also going to get your ice sticks. The ice sticks are going to go right straight in your bottle, so that when you're out and about in that bottle suit, it's staying nice and cold for you. And they're tubular. They go right inside. And you're going to get 12 of our top flavors. It's 1 liter each, so you're going to get 12 liters to start.
12 liters,
so,
wow.
Yeah, so you can find exactly what you like. And then the My Waters, which is very exciting.
I want to try that.
Think about if you like the sparkling water a lot, because you said you did, and then you like it with just a light flavoring. Just a little touch, a little hint. That's what My Water is. And these 3 bottles will get you 60 liters of flavored sparkling water.
Kidding me.
And it all comes in one box, all in one set.
All of this for $99. This is really cool, and you haven't even seen it at work yet. So free shipping and handling, it's only $24.98, and we have less than 400 for the entire nation. So let's see how easy this is. Because I know it's pretty much anyone can do this.
Yes. And I've already, what I've done is I've already put a bottle in here, so you're going to fill your carbonating bottle up to the line. We've made it very easy. There's a nice
you can
line.
use tap water or filtered water.
Whatever you enjoy.
Okay.
Absolutely fine. Up at top, I call this my magic button, because this is where all the magic happens. And I want to make sure that you know, press all the way down on this, okay? So if you press just lightly, it won't go through a full carbonation. So you want to go all the way down and keep doing it until you hear that noise. That is called a buzz. That's a level of carbonation. We want to hear that 3 times.
Okay.
And then we release. And now we have just taken your regular still water and we have sparkled it that quickly.
You have got to be kidding me.
Think about if you're that person, and you're that person.
I am that person.
You're buying all those cans, or you're buying all those green bottles. You know who I'm talking about. How much money are you spending? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Not only are you lugging and storing all of that, but you're spending all that money.
You're putting it into the environment, which is bad.
Exactly. Here's the cool thing. This bottle right here replaces 2,000 cans and bottles from going into landfills. An average family in a year uses about 2,000 cans and bottles. Because you were telling me you're using somewhere between 15 and 20 a week, you think?
I stopped using plastic a long time ago, but now I buy aluminum cans. And that's still, I mean, it's still pricey, but I still have to, make the efforts to do the recycling on that as well.
Right.
But seriously, going to the store, lugging it around, 12-pack a week. I love carbonated water. That's pretty much all I drink. So I'm really intrigued about this. So you can add flavor to the water if you want to, or not.
Now what I'm doing here is I took some of our orange syrup, okay?
Now this is to make soda.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm taking my orange syrup, which all of our syrups have no high fructose corn syrups.
That's great.
They have, and our diet flavors, because we have regular flavors, diet flavors, and our sparkling naturals. So I'll explain about the naturals, which are really cool. But basically, you're taking all that bad stuff out. If you have dietary restrictions, if you've stopped drinking soda and you loved it and you had to stop because of all those things, you can bring it back into your life again because of SodaStream.
This is really neat.
We just made soda.
Okay.
So while I was just sitting here talking to you, we took that sparkling water, placed a little syrup
How do you know how much syrup to put in it?
It totally measures it for you.
Oh, it does?
Isn't this so great? We make it very easy. Look, if you've ever done anything that had measurement caps before, there's a line inside. You just do 1 capful for 1 liter.
Oh, nice.
And you're all set
And remember,
to go.
you're getting 12 flavor samples.
Yes.
Actually, more than that, of just the soda, and then you get 3 of the samples for water. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It is carbonated.
It is ready to go. Here we go. Look at the fizz.
Oh my God.
And that's how you know it's the real deal. And just so you can take a little taste of that, I'm going to make you lemon lime.
What
I know you
are they going to think of next? My goodness.
See what you think.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You have to try this.
You know, if you've ever had those orange ice pops or you've had those orange sodas in the store, you know what I'm talking about. That's right spot on, isn't it?
It is. The flavor's really good. It really is. And you know what? It doesn't taste all chemically.
No, it doesn't, because you know what? You're getting rid of the high fructose corn syrup is something that they put in all the sodas out there, and it's hard to not get a soda that doesn't have it. That's when you have to go to those gourmet shops and get the gourmet sodas, and that's why we have our naturals, which accomplishes that, and that's what I'm going to make this time. But again, just place the bottle inside while I was talking, so you see how easy this is.
And while she does that, we're going to listen to that noise. There it is.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Release.
Listen to that. And I want to be able to, next time you take off that cap, listen to it too, because I want you to hear that. All of the bottles that you're seeing here on the table, these are all of the flavors that we offer with the SodaStream. Now, you can go to hsn.com. Whenever you need more flavor, whether it be the soda, the diet soda, or the water flavors, and you could pick those up there. But you get a big sample package when you pick up this configuration, by the way. So let's take a listen.
Okay, so whoop.
Did you hear that? So it really is. Because I was kind of thinking, well, how carbonated is it going to be? This is the CO2 cartridge that powers the whole device. Now, how many do you think that we can? How long will this last? Like, how many sodas will this last?
That is going to do 60 liters or 165 cans. So it's not like, you know, I love to, when I talk about the carbonator, listen. Inside your box is going to be instructions on how you're going to refill that or exchange that or get a new one. No problem. Thousands of retailers. SodaStream is nationally known and internationally known. Over 20 years in business, 40 countries, 1.9 million machines sold in 2010. You are going to find whatever you need, wherever you need it. Instructions will be in your box.
Could you repeat that? How many of them were sold in 2010?
1.9 million machines.
Gosh, these are really going to kind of change the industry, I think, because, you know, when you think about sodas, it was so funny because I went to a restaurant just a few weeks ago and I wanted a soda. And I try not to drink too much soda, but every night, you know, I'm human. So I was trying to compare the ingredients to see which one was, you know, the best bad soda. And it was so funny because the ingredients were exactly the same on every single soda. And the first ingredient was that high fructose corn syrup on every single one. And then it said, you know, the food coloring and such.
Artificial coloring.
I was like, you know, this is really sad. I mean, for a person that is very conscious about what I put in my body, I want a healthy alternative to the good stuff in life. I want to drink sodas. I want to enjoy what everybody else is doing, but I want to do it in a more healthy way. And that's why I really, really appreciate this machine right here.
I do too. And that's why we've come up with the naturals, because what you just said kind of sparked that in me. The naturals actually have no artificial flavors, no preservatives, no artificial colorings. It's a natural cane sugar that's used to sweeten. So that's what you're drinking right now. That's the lemon lime. Okay. So you can try that one. And we have this in 6 different flavors right now. But listen, SodaStream has over 50 flavors to choose from. So we have 12 of our top flavors plus the 6 naturals, and we're consistently loading more and more at HSN. So keep an eye out because they're going to keep coming and keep coming.
I'm actually just going to run over here for just a second, just to kind of point these out.
Kind of take a look at them?
Okay, so what we're seeing in the middle, these are the naturals, right?
Yes.
And these are the sizes that they'll come in if you order them on hsn.com. Scott, can you help us maybe get a price point on these? And then here's going to be your soda flavor. So you can see you have like caffeine-free diet sodas. You have energy drinks that you can do. Ooh.
We got to talk about energy, yes.
I want to try one of those. Can we have a sample of that? Yeah.
We'll get you through the rest of your show.
Diet colas. You can see all the fabulous flavors here. So $29.99 on the refills. But remember, they go a long, long way. Plus, you're getting the sampler pack that you get to start with is absolutely huge. If you want more of the bottles, the PBA-free bottles that are up here, you can do that too. So you can order extra ones if you want those too. But this is just the coolest thing. I love it. If you're in the ordering process, I'd love to hear from you tonight or today because I think this is really going to change a lot of people's way of thinking of soda, because a lot of people don't drink soda just because it's so bad.
Right, and then it's also when the lugging and the storing. A lot of people get tired of that, and that's a huge thing with this. You're making it fresh. You're making it on demand. Think about the last time you've had a party, you had people over, and everybody wanted something different. So you had to buy all these, like 2 liters or all these cans, and then half of them ended up empty. It ended up in the garbage, and then now you're thinking, oh my gosh, did they go to landfills? Probably. And then it was just totally wasted because it goes flat. Our bottles have hermetic caps, so they're hermetically sealed. So if I were to, right now I just made this, if I were to put this in the refrigerator, 5 weeks, this would stay carbonated. Think about that for a second. That's because it's hermetically sealed, so the carbonation's not leaking out. Regular 2-liter bottles don't have hermetic seals on their lids, and that's why you lose it. So let's see again.
So nice.
So you know that's fresh when you hear that right there.
That's really nice. Now,
energy drink.
This is the energy.
Woo!
Woo!
Totally fresh. I went a little crazy there. Sorry
and
about
this
that.
is something, just think about how much you pay for energy drinks.
Yes.
I mean, those are like, $3, $4.
$3, yep.
Just for one drink.
8 ounces. So think about that. This bottle, and while you taste this, I'm going to talk about that. This bottle.
Look at the carbonation.
Does 58-ounce servings. 50.
58?
Okay.
Oh, my
gosh.
gosh.
So 58-ounce servings.
Oh, gotcha.
Think about that instead of all those little 8-ounce bottles. But do the math, right? Let's say average $3 for an 8-ounce bottle of that animal type energy drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, do the math on that when this equates to approximately about $5. So, like, think about that. Think about that.
Who's in heaven?
Is that good?
Who's in heaven?
I love the energy drink. And it totally has the energy in there. It does have the caffeine in there. So that'll give you a boost. If you've got a kid in your house or you're the kid in the house that loves energy drinks, you're going to save 90% by owning a SodaStream. On your sparkling water, Alicia, you're going to save 70% of what you've been spending in the stores.
And think about what you're not putting back into the Mother Nature. All the plastic bottles, all the aluminum cans. I'm guilty too. I do my best, but it goes back into the earth. So you're actually going to be able to save Mother Nature as well.
Look at me and save your back. Look at me at the store. I'm like, oh, it's on sale. Let me get a whole bunch. And then I'm dragging this. I used to live on the 3rd floor, so I would wait for the cans to go on that 4 for 10 or 4 for 12 or whatever it was. And I would stock up on all those. And then you should have seen me trying to go up 3 flights of stairs with all this stuff. Guess what? These 6 2-liters are equivalent to one of these.
Look at that.
Wouldn't you rather have this in your pantry instead of all this?
By the way, the refills that you can get on hsn.com, they are on Buy More and Save. So after you pick up one, you get half off shipping and handling thereafter. So stock up, but you do get...